Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? This your boy Big Keef, man. Already know Big Truck Boy. What's happening, nigga? Hey, so, boy, we got everything already, boy. I'm talking about the fried turkey. I'm talking about the jerk turkey. I'm talking about the yams, nigga. But I'm doing sweet potato souffle. I don't know what y'all finna do. You feel me? I don't know what y'all doing. But I'm doing sweet potato souffle, you feel me? Not only that, but bitch, we doing homemade macaroni and cheese. You understand what I'm saying? Neighborhood macaroni and cheese. You did what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't think y'all doing what we doing over here. You know what I mean? But potato salad, homemade, urban. You know what I mean? Mom Duke making that. Mom Duke making that potato salad, you feel me? She doing all that, man. You know what I mean? Some of the best dressing in the motherfucking world, courtesy of your boy, you feel me? Y'all already know it's finna go down, man. You know what I'm talking about? Look at them pearly whites. Yeah, bitch, yeah. No, but I hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving, you feel me? Really, boy, my bitch really wants some gumbo. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I really want some gumbo. You know, I'ma just have to take me a trip down to the NO. You know what I mean? Go meet somebody or somebody, granddaddy or grandmama them that know how to cook real mother freaking good. You feel me? Real good, boy. Real good. They can whip that thing up real good and get your boy real tight, man. You know what I mean? Get big boy real tight. You feel me? Other than that, man, we finna eat good. I don't know about y'all, man. You know what I mean? Mom Duke coming in town tonight, you feel me? Man, listen, man, this finna go all the way down tomorrow, man. You know what I mean? So other than that, y'all be safe out there. Hey, big boy, y'all be safe out there, big boy. Y'all be safe out there, big boy. I'm telling you, boy, 12 out there looking, big boy. Y'all be safe out there. Hey, you know we ride doo-doo Monte Carlo Chevy. You know we ride doo-doo Monte Carlo Chevy. Y'all already know, boy. Zone 3. You know what it is, boy. We 8 times down all day long, boy. Big boy, you know what it is, boy. The Hitman 7 Sam, boy. Yeah, boy, you know what it is, boy. Holla at me. You did. But niggas ain't ready to talk about that. Cause like I was telling my cousin, they was like, well, you know, niggas they been through a lot of shit. It be hard to kind of cope, to kind of goddamn get shit back together, get their life together and shit like that. But you know, niggas been through hell, boy. It's only a lot of few folk that come from that shit. Like hell, like boy, my little cousin, man, shit. You know, her pops passed, man. Shout out to just, you know, kind of, you know, been on a different path. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit. And I don't know. I can't really speak on it, but you know, she got a journey that she got to go on. You know, her kids and shit is almost grown. So, I mean, you know, niggas got to remember, you ain't live no more. What my boy they say, well, we ain't live no more. I'm
not. God.
Yeah, we ain't live no more.
Like even with my grandbaby, like you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna sit back and say I was the best father. I try to do the best shit, but I was going to ride the wrong way.
Word.
Like I wanted to own my own house by the time I was 30.
All right.
Like, and so I was doing shit the wrong way. Not saying that the journey, I didn't take care of the journey or the mission because I still got my own property.
Right.
I just was rushing about it the wrong way and not using my mind.
You weren't patient.
I wasn't. I learned patience when I went to prison.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So my mindset started to change. I wasn't on that bullshit.
Starting to mature.
Yeah. Started to grow up.
That's right.
But bro, that's why I do a lot of shit different with my G-Baby.
Yeah.
Like I got a chance to correct my wrong.
Yeah.
I got a chance to really correct my wrong. And I hate that I ain't at home, but I wish he was down here. I
think that's why my pops do what he do with my little cousin and them. You know, my sister's boy. You know, at some point he might have felt like he wasn't there 100% for them. So he, you know, assume the responsibility. Her child, you know what I'm saying? One of them, at least, you know. But the little boy was in a fucked up situation. Because he was with his dad and them people. And goddamn, you know, he was coming back with bruises and cuts and shit on him. Like, you know what I mean? This is a 3-year-old baby, bro. You know, so now you got to pull a little homie from that situation. And if he got to go and kick it with pops, I shit, do that. I'd rather you do that than you be up under a lot of girls. You know?
That pops, like, when you become
But hold up, though. I'm going to tell you something. It makes me feel fucked up as a, you know, sometimes because I be like, damn, you know, you got to get my kids, get to know my kids as well. Like, you know, you're doing that, making an effort to do that like you're doing for them. You know what I'm saying?
Now, my G like that.
I would probably have to meet the nigga 50-50. You know, both, you know, meet him in the middle.
Like, he do for one child, but he ain't doing for all the grandkids. Like, little favoritism.
Now, I wouldn't say that, you know, because it ain't like he could come up here and pick them up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I can say, yeah, nigga, you should have did this and you should have did that. Nah, I ain't, man. When I get time, I'm gonna bring him through. He always asks about him, so you know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, they're like, shit. I used to be sideways about that shit at first, but then I thought about it. I said, well, no, you know, we all gonna make an effort because I want that Roscoe Jenkins shit. You know what I'm saying? That I want that.
My shit wasn't like that. Like, you know,
big ass family. You know, family reunions.
Yeah, like my mama, like my mom for real. Like she look out for all my sister kids. Like, but she got other grandkids.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't do for the other grandkids, you just do for her side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it puts a damp on everybody, other kids, like, man, why she don't do for our kids, but
where our attention at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my son, you know, did your dad come to your games? Hell no. I don't remember that boy coming to another one. I stayed down in Florida in 98, bro. I played football, basketball. I ain't playing no baseball. Then I played football and basketball. You know what I mean? For the Red down there. I was in Sweetwater Eagles, as a matter of fact. Ran by a nigga named Junior. You know, it shit real cool, you know what I mean? But no, man, I don't remember Cuz coming to my game. I don't remember that.
My mama came to one game.
Yeah.
It was my granny, my big mama.
I don't remember that, you know, now. And granted, you know, my nigga probably had to work, or he would, you know what I mean? It's certain shit I don't trip about, you know, now that I'm grown and shit and I understand. And I got kids of my own and shit. But I'm at day practices. I didn't miss my daughter's ballet recitals. None of that shit. I was there, gave her flowers, her cheerleading competitions, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to be better than them. So I always tell my son, well, you know, I want to be just like Pop. Now, you want to be better than me, brother.
All right.
You don't want to be just like me, homie. Be better than me. You ain't gonna make my mistakes. You're gonna learn from other people's mistakes. That's the wise man. Don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong being a smart man. Smart man gonna go out there and get it too. It's just the wise man gonna watch everybody else, and he been doing his research and paying attention.
Calculated.
Damn right. His movements are very calculated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he can't afford to make no mistakes. You know, whereas that smart man, he don't mind taking a chance because that's what he live off of.
Right.
He thrive off of that shit. In fact, he do it just to fail so he can do some more shit.
I believe the most successful people
are risk takers.
Or competitive.
Yeah.
They're competitive. They don't like to lose. They always want to win. Because the praise come from winning. You understand what I'm saying?
But check the move. In real shit, I can't really say that. I'm gonna say this in the business world. Cause I can't equate that. I can equate that to some sports a little bit because look at damn what my boy name is, Matthew Stafford. Spent all that time in Detroit, then went out there to LA and won the Super Bowl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, like shit.
It was just your time.
There you go.
It was just your time. I mean,
so go ahead.
That's all that boiled down to at the end of the day. When it's your time, can't nobody stop it. Can't nobody stop it God when it's your time. That's why things don't work out the way we want them to work out because it's not our time. So when it's our time, everything it comes into line. When it's our time, like when it's your time to shine, all the stars gonna be in line.
That's right.
When it ain't your time, shit gonna go wrong. You know, you're gonna fall off. You're gonna have to take some L's. You're gonna have to do something because it's not your time.
Right. So and like in the business sense, like I remember Will Smith was saying, you know, you got to get comfortable with your losses. You know, because you got you know, and you don't look at your losses as a failure. You look at it as a lesson and move on. You correct that and keep moving. So that's like being a preventer or being a fixer. You know, I would rather be the preventer. I started becoming the preventer. I want to prevent the shit from happening.
All right.
So let me handle it ahead of time. Whereas the fixer, when it fuck up, he's gonna be the one that fixes it.
At what point did you feel like that?
At what point did I get to that?
Yes. At what point in your life did you took that you made that your quote like I'm gonna be the solution to the problem Before it get there, I'ma already fix it.
I'm gonna be the. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna be the preventer, basically.
So what point did you put that into your lifestyle? What transpired for you to say I'm a preventer?
Shit, this past year, when we end up investing in the route, you know what I'm saying? Got the route. I did everything, man. Got my credit back. Got my credit up to like a 700. You know what I mean? And the route was like I had to have a 650 to be able to qualify for the route. So I got denied the first time. You know what I'm saying? I had like a 595 or some shit like that. In which I had, so I had to go pay something else off. So I did that, and within 30 days your shit'll go up, but within 2 weeks my shit went up. You know what I'm saying? Actually, within a few days my shit went up. So I'm sitting back now. God will send you 2 signs. That's like the man that's in the, and don't let me forget where I'm at. Right. My man was in, put a pin in that. Don't let me forget where I'm at. My man was on the boat in the water, stranded, praying to God. God, send me some help. God, send me some help. Small boat came by. Hey, you need some help? No, I'm waiting on God. He keep going. Another small boat come by. Hey, you need some help? No, I'm waiting on God. Keep going. Another big ass boat ride by. Hey, you need some help? No, I'm waiting on God. He keep going. He died. Get to heaven. He said, God, what happened? He said, I sent you help 3 times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, on one hand, I could have took that denial the first time as a sign, like, all right, homie, you ain't ready. It ain't your time yet. But you're doing the right thing to get it up. I'm just persistent. That's my nature. I'm getting this. I'm getting this. You know what I mean? I'm finna get this shit. So, all right, nigga. Okay. Have it.
When you were trying to show it one of your time.
Now see what it do. You see what the work. All right. You got your ass spanked. It wasn't what you thought. Whoop wop this, whoop wop that. You broke even, got all your money back. Pay attention to what's going on. When it's your time to shine, guess what you gonna do? Shine like a diamond.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When it's your time.
So
that's what made you last year.
Wait, because I sunk everything into it. So I ended up coming out on the low end of everything. You know what I'm saying? Credit went to shit. You know what I'm saying? My guy eventually, he get his half where he actually put the money in. So boom, that got to come back. You know what I'm saying? Because if that don't come back, I'll be a fuck nigga. You know what I mean? I can't have that. I'm wetter on my jacket. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? We ain't stiffing nobody. That's fam. You know what I mean? So we got to make sure homie get that bite, man. But outside of that, now it's the building process. So going forward, I said, you know what, fuck that. I'm gonna be the preventer rather than being the fixer. Because now I'm in the mode of fixing, and this shit is hell, boy. Trying to build bike up. That's the hell right there. The process to getting shit back together. But this is what I embrace. The process, man. Because the reward is that much greater when I'm finished with that motherfucker. And I can look back and be like, damn, we went through that, we went through this, we went through that, we went through this, and look where we at. But so we celebrate the journey.
That's a part of being the business owner.
Bust right.
That's a part of being the business owner.
Facts.
In order for you to be 10 toes behind your business, you gotta be willing to accept anything that come along with that.
That's right.
You gotta be willing to accept as a business owner. Mm-hmm. You have to be willing to accept that. Like, bro, I'm gonna take whatever come behind it because I stand on what I believe in.
That's what I stand on.
That's what I stand on.
That's right.
That's where your morals come into play in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Your true value. Like most motherfuckers crumble and try to turn to something else and say, well, let me try this. Just stick to the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Just stick to the plan. We can all, if you don't have a plan, then you're lost. But when you got a plan, you can always rewrite a plan.
That's right. And because you got a blueprint. Then the thing I used to tell folks, bro, that shit start in your head, bro. You got a vision. So one thing about Les Brown was talking about the visionary, black guy, motivational speaker. Always dream. Because little do you know you're a visionary. You just can't put it together right now. And once you start putting that shit together, usually happens whenever you mature. I see this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm going to do it this way, that way, this way, that way. You still might stumble along the way. But once you dream that dream and put that shit on paper, now it's real life once you put it on paper.
Let me ask you about a dream.
Go ahead, talk to me.
What a dream. When you don't when you don't fulfill your dream, you consider yourself as a failure?
Nope. I used to.
You used to?
Yeah.
The reason that I said that, I say this. A dream, that's how most people are. When you dream something and it don't come true to pass, then you feel like you failed. So with me, I have objectives.
There you go.
I have objectives. So when I complete that objective, it's like I'm completing a mission.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I really don't go for dreams.
Okay.
I had to get out that mindset because the dream gonna make you feel like you failed.
Well, here's the thing. Now, once I had that dream, I'm gonna put it into fruition. Now, you remember when I said when I put that shit on paper, it's real life now. Now it's an objective. So you still had that dream to want to do this, then the third, and woke up the next day and made the process happen.
Yeah, you put it on paper.
That's what I'm saying. You laid the groundwork. That's the process.
But
it doesn't matter, because anything I do in life, I'm still gonna plan it out. I got a vision for what I want in life.
Right.
So I already wrote this vision down. I wrote the steps to get to that I need to follow. That's the blueprint right there. So and I have several dreams, several different ventures that I want. All of that shit came from some vision that I had, or that I watched somebody else hustling, and I took that shit and I applied to my daily life. You know what I'm saying? And I built a plan with that shit and made it happen. That's just like a nigga that's on the sideline watching homie sell dope on the corner, and he come to that nigga, the nigga front him some bricks, he gonna run another corner. He be successful just like this nigga is, but he been watching that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was his visionary, but he just had a dream of making money. You know what I'm saying? He seen the niggas on the corner getting it, so he just formulated a plan to be able to figure out how he can get in the game. Some niggas just need an opportunity.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just need an opportunity, but that list, that blueprint, that shit had to come from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to put that shit on paper and apply that shit to your daily life. So that's what I mean by, or that's what brother meant by continue to be a visionary, continue to dream, because some shit gonna hit. Don't mean that you're gonna dream to be a dolphin and wake up and be a motherfucking fish. No. Maybe you need to be a fisherman. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Maybe you need to get you a boat and go get your ass out there and start fishing for sport, making some money. Or film yourself fishing, advertising different fishing rods. Get you a sponsor. Shit like that. Nowadays, it's that much easier to put yourself on, whether 20 years ago it wasn't like that. In the motherfucking late 90s, it was not like that.
Because we ain't had technology like that.
We did not. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of this shit that we do out here now, man. It's all about how you move, I think, at the end of the day. Because a lot of this shit out here, it ain't hard to do. No. Especially now, man. God damn. It's so goddamn, this nigga.
It's only hard when you...
Charleston White got on the way he got on.
It's only hard when you make it hard.
Sheesh. And that's a fact.
If you make it hard, it's gonna be hard. You make it light work, it's gonna be light work.
It's gonna be easy work.
Yeah.
And that, like I say, I respect the grind. You know what I'm saying? I might not always agree with what homie be talking about, but the way you go about doing the real work, because from what homie be talking about, it's a mask or persona or whatever, a character. All right, we're gonna jump on 20. It's a character, whatnot. And once you share the character, get behind the character, who is the person? So from what they say, homie be doing a lot of work in the community and all that, getting folks out of jail. But but the other shit, the entertainment side to that, the flip side to the coin is that coonery shit. So it'd be like, I had to fall back on certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I gotta protect my mental. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of shit I don't even look at. But it's easy for these niggas to get on nowadays, man. So it's like shit, whatever the grind is for a person or for a nigga to do, man, shit, do it.
It's so many ways of revenue.
I hear ya. Too many different ways.
A revenue.
Too many different ways, man. You know what I'm saying? Down to the water bar selling water on the corner. There's too many ways. If anything, these niggas wanna know how to hustle. Look at how them young boys getting that money. The ones when they first started, they would get into the money. Until the other little niggas start fucking shit up, throwing water at people's cars, they the ones that fucked the trap up. You know what I mean? So they fucked it up for everybody else that was out there honestly trying to get some money to sell them water. It's always gonna be that one person or group that's gonna fuck something up.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.